Warning. Don't even think of trying for real love and security until you experience a professional tarot reading. Secrets of getting and keeping a solid future with your true soulmate revealed. Hi, it's me, Felipe again, also known as Love Magic 77. Yes, I am Love Magic, but you can call me Felipe. Although I didn't know it growing up, I was born a prophetic empath, am heir to the House of Angels, and current holder of the Sacred Chalice of Tarot. I do kid around sometimes, but I do take my professional services very seriously. My goal is to provide the best readings possible, so that I may keep you as a loyal fan, and together we grow your future into the life you deserve. Please listen carefully to this video. I believe you came to me for a reason. Your reason surely is as unique as your background and your personality, but I have found that as humans, we share many feelings at times as well. You're going to see what other people are saying, and you'll also get an exclusive chance to hear some sample clips from real live readings. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get free minutes for your first reading just to test drive it and see if you even like it and if it's right for you without any further obligation or commitments. Speaking of love, commitment, promises, honor, passion, friendship, and family pressures, there's something you need to know. Love is a dangerous game. You're working hard, giving so much of yourself, wondering whether or not someone is even worth waiting for, or if you're just wasting your time, staying single forever and sleeping alone, or sharing a bed with someone that might be cheating on you and not even knowing it, or worrying if you will ever even feel love at all in your life. All these things can lead to some really nasty heartbreak and pain. Misunderstandings, feeling alone, lost and confused, disconnect and pulling away, being cheated on. All this can lead to depression, unhappiness, and not feeling loved the way you deserve. In fact, I knew one woman who was spending hundreds of dollars on specialized high-end dating sites, trying to avoid the creeps on Craigslist and the cut-rate sites. She would meet great people who she trusted right away and seemed to be seeking a good arrangement. Every date was amazing, the sex was stellar, and there seemed to be so much potential for a long-term relationship. Sometimes they would even have a few more dates. But after a while, they all seemed to get distant and start to act differently. She thought if she just found the one, everything would turn out perfect. The more she tried to convince them to stay around, the relationship actually got worse. In fact, it started to get to the point where she could predict where every single conversation was going. They all led to, "It's not you, it's me," or "I love you, but I'm not in love with you." Sleeping alone was awful, as she had always heard strange noises at night around the house and felt lost and alone, without a true soulmate connection for protection and love. Eventually, she knew she needed help and understanding from someone who she could trust, who could show her how to find the one for her. Her friends were all married and couldn't hang out anymore. Single guys just want sex. Girlfriends just want to complain about their problems. Parents will treat you like a baby. None were any help. People at church just seemed to want to judge. In fact, one lady at her church told her she was cursed and going to hell just for having sex, and there was nothing she could do about it. Yet whether she was seeing someone at the time or not dating anyone at all, her true inner loneliness was getting worse. And her entire happy ending was at stake. She got a computer-generated tarot reading from a website. It said whatever the problem is, it could be permanent if she didn't figure it out soon. But she got the feeling the computer didn't really understand her situation and had trouble getting really accurate details. Anyway, the point? Love really can be a dangerous game. To your mental health, to your sense of well-being, even to your life and loved ones. But there is a magic solution to the loneliness, depression, and dark cloud hovering over you. The magic is in the tarot. I can hardly believe it myself, but it's true. There is a way to actually heal heartbreak, avoid pain and suffering, and finally get the truth about your real soulmate. Have you ever found yourself in a relationship with someone who took you for granted or just didn't value you as a person? Have you lost a grip on what real love actually is and have the feeling or fear of being completely lost and alone? Women all over the world are finding true love and security easier than ever before, and it's all thanks to the new technologies meeting the ancient magic of tarot readings. I'll explain how my fan club, the video chat, and the toll-free fan hotline works in a minute, but imagine this: finally knowing exactly what adventures, loves, warnings, blessings, and obstacles lie ahead for you in your future path, and being able to easily dodge all the liars and game players before you are forced to suffer the enormous pains of heartbreak. I see you completely stressed and overwhelmed. You're not enjoying yourself anymore. Even worse, you're so wrapped up in this, and it can have a real negative effect on your life and your loved ones. I want to help you avoid that and feel relief from that stress. Now, it's important that you remain open and receptive to seeing your unique message yourself. That's why it's such a wonderful interactive experience. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tarot readings and personal psychics are only for like rich and famous people, not me, not regular people. But you couldn't be more wrong. In fact, some of your friends have probably gotten psychic tarot readings plenty of times. With my fan club and the toll-free hotline, it's easy for everyone who needs a reading to call me and reach me directly. Listen to some of these real people with their situations. Maybe your situation is similar.
I'm wondering if I'm blocking myself somehow from obtaining or developing a meaningful relationship with a mate. It just seems to elude me. I don't know what's going on. I've had long-term relationships, and I've been very disappointed in the end. Each one, I found that they were having outside relationships outside of ours, and it was something I couldn't tolerate, and they were deceptive.
I have two things on my mind. I want to know about my career and my relationships, so I need to know, because right now I'm in a confused state, so I just need to know what I have to do and how I have to go ahead from now. So I just need some guidance. I am right now like really stuck because I don't have a clue. Like I want to go towards being a scientist, and then I do have a path going towards a physician, being a physician. So I'm totally confused, like should I opt for being a scientist or being a physician? So this is the confusion that right now is going on in my mind, and like I have to choose one path, and I don't know, like I'm getting other opportunities too, but then I have no idea, like I'm confused as of now.
A job I thought I was going to get did not pan out, so that's a huge disappointment. I thought this was going to be the job because everything went so well, I thought, and it fell through, so that was a huge disappointment.
I live with my son and daughter, but I think we're all trying to transition. I have a daughter who I'm hoping goes to college, and a 22-year-old that I don't know what he wants to do. I myself was thinking about moving to the Midwest. Well, I have family there, and, my boyfriend's there, so, I commute back and forth, and I didn't know if that was going to happen.
Well, I'm calling because I seem to have this black cloud over me constantly. I recently had a really great job, and a couple emergencies happened within the 3 months probation period, and I had to take off twice, and I was discharged just 2 days ago. And I'm just wondering, am I going to be able to find another job soon that's going to be able to pay the bills, or am I going to end up back in foreclosure? Because it's really tough out there in the economy trying to find a job. So that's the worst part. That's the fear that I have right now, because I'm the only one that lives here. I'm the only provider. So I need to find employment.
Well, I don't really know much about the different
characters on the tarot card deck, but basically, in a nutshell, I just wanted to know if success is on the horizon for me regarding a small business that I'm trying to get off the ground. So really right now it's looking like I'm failing big time because I've also lost some money in the process. So I'm at a crossroads. I don't know what to do.
I was married for 32 years. It was a marriage that probably should never have happened, but it did. And he's still a very good friend. But when my kids were grown and it was just time to move on, I did. And I met someone who I consider a soulmate, and I think I'm his soulmate. But he has someone else in his life. I'm the friend that's always there. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of the outside thing. I feel like I can't continue on with my life until I let go.
I wanted to see, I'm taking the audit section of the CPA exam on Saturday the 20th, and I wanted to see if I pass, if you get a score. The score is between 0 and 100, and if I'll have any difficulties. I'm at edge because I've taken it before.
Well, money, my wife, things like that. I mean, and a special wish that I've been wishing for something real bad and real hard, and it seems like it's not manifesting. I need something where, like anybody, that if, as long as we're comfortable, all our bills are paid, and we have no worries, that's what I'm looking for. I was told by my dreams that I was supposed to take care of the elderly. So I would buy, a large piece of land and build like duplexes for the elderly and take care of them all. I keep having these dreams. I don't know where they're coming from. Like you said, we're Scorpions, right? We have that drive. We have the stinger. We're ready to fight. But then when you're tired, I mean, what next? I'm ready to change. I'm ready for a change. That's to tell you the truth. I'm ready for a change. A financial windfall, a great financial windfall, and a change of place and a change. I'm ready for it. I am.
Now, don't expect the tarot to predict lottery numbers or the outcome of ball games. It's not a perfect magic, and it's always good to be a skeptic. You are in control of your own destiny. The tarot cards can only give you warnings. It's up to you to face the choices yourself. That's just the reality of life in this universe. I'm a firm believer in the future being what you make it. Psychic predictions are based on what's happening around you at the moment, the thoughts and vibes your spirit is sending out to the universe. Psychic predictions are not fixed and can be changed or altered by the influence of your free will. That's the real magic. The cards are merely a tool, and it's up to us whether we use the tools for good or evil. A hammer can build a house and keep a roof over a cute, fragile puppy dog. Or that same hammer can do damage if that person wants to use it to do harm. For over 17 years, I've been helping actresses, singers, models, business owners, nurses, individuals in the armed forces, politicians, Christians, Catholics, Wiccans, Muslims, Jews, atheists, singles, couples, love triangles, the LGBT community, college students, mothers, and grandmothers alike. There's no discrimination of any kind in the concept of true soulmate love. I believe beautiful humans from all backgrounds, including yours, deserve to gain clear and honest insight on love and relationships. Real beauty begins in the spirit, on the inside, and that's where, together, we will work love magic. I wasn't always a renowned psychic. It's been a long and winding road. Before I discovered the tarot, I was totally alone and broke, living in a roach-infested studio apartment with a bed that folded out of the wall, 2 months behind on rent. I was lost and didn't know where to turn. I felt like I was running out of options. It seemed like every time I solved one issue, another bigger one came up. No one wanted to listen to my personal problems, let alone give me a helping hand. Then on a warm August night, I met a beautiful hippie flower child at a music event. She was clairvoyant and a few years older than I was, and she sensed I needed advice and direction. We spent several nights together, and at the end of the festival, before she rode off in the tour bus with her music group, she gave me my first deck of tarot cards. At first I dabbled, then I studied. I started to see small sparks of magic. It took me years of trial and error to learn how to do it properly and correctly. But once I personally discovered the code of the tarot cards for myself, love and money became abundant, and I started getting a lot of attention, gifts, and offerings in exchange for tarot readings and spiritual advisement. I decided I wanted to help as many people as I can avoid pain and find spiritual guidance towards being truly and magically rich in mind, body, soul, and love. Powerful people started getting wind of what I was doing for people's lives and spirits. They were astonished at the clarity they could achieve and gladly pay $1,297 an hour plus travel and expenses for my services, because it really is worth it. I realized the more abundance I help people create in their lives, I was not just helping them, I was transforming them from the ground up into rich and fulfilled souls, making the entire universe a more positive place. The money wasn't important to me anymore. Everyone needs groceries, clothes, and a modest roof over their head, but it was really the act of helping people transform their lives that was the most rewarding of all. If you are interested in booking me for a public or private appearance, please send a message through the fan club and we can discuss your needs. Now, you might not be able to afford $1,297 plus hotels and meals and travel for a personal appearance or event. But then again, you might not be chasing $1 million audition in Hollywood right now. That is why I decided to bring my services directly to you online. Since I expanded to the online public, you can get the same amazing and accurate advice and guidance from the tarot for a much more affordable rate. With a very small permanent fee, it's easy for you to just choose how many minutes you'd like your tarot reading to be, according to your own needs and budget. That way, it's affordable for everyone who can afford a trip to the nearest fast food joint, and a tarot reading has a lot less calories. Seriously though, regular tarot readings have even been known to assist with maintaining motivations and goals in a weight loss or fitness plan. No matter what is holding you back, the magic of the tarot can be a powerful addition to your life, because I truly believe a positive future for anyone is possible. I want to help you become rich and fulfilled. The more magic you create in your own life, the more you will have, and the more you will want to share with everyone in your life. It's just up to you to take the first step. Doesn't that sound good though? Now, before I get to how the fan club membership works, how to join, how to get your personal private one-on-one online or phone reading, plus credit for free minutes just to try out the video chat, just imagine being able to finally know exactly how someone feels about you. Catch liars and cheaters before it's too late. Get clarity, crystal clear answers about your future path in love, life, and career. Cleanse your mind and spirit of the negative energy, the bad curses, the dark clouds and fogs, and that evil witchcraft that you feel hovering over you, holding you down. You can also contact a loved one that has passed away. Our deceased often have very important messages for us, and the tarot is the best way to help the dead complete their unfinished business, deliver you warnings, or even direct you towards hidden treasure, valuables, or cash they left behind. You can find the right direction towards true love and financial security by discovering your unique superpower so you can create your own miracles. I can also measure your personal psychic abilities and even teach you how to read tarot professionally for others. And that's just for starters. A tarot reading not only soothes and relaxes your spirit, it gives you an opportunity to talk directly to the spirit of your loved ones, bypassing all the baggage, drama, and denial. You'll enjoy a renewed sense of well-being, enjoy greater communication with loved ones, and ultimately a better life. But I don't expect you to take my word for it. Here's what other people are saying. I do have many enthusiastic fans, and each reading is completely unique to the individual. And here are some of the posts on my Facebook page and inside the fan club, some of the reviews I've gotten. These are real reviews. I would love to include everyone. Everyone's been begging to have theirs included. I can't include all of them, obviously, but here are a few. And if you'd like to leave a post, please leave me a review, and I might just include it in the next video. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Nina says, I just had my first tarot reading by Felipe. I cannot express how happy I am with him. He's such a wonderful guy to talk to. Without me having to say anything about me, he already knew my life, what I had going on, and so on. I would definitely call him again and recommend him to anyone. Thank you, Nina. Oh, Marcia says, thank you so much for the reading. I feel so much better. And if anyone I know wants a reading, I will send them to you. Hugs and love. Thank you, Marcia. We'll be talking soon. Nicole says, fabulous reading, Felipe. You were right on. We'll be calling on you again. Great work. Stellar. Heather says, talking to Felipe was one of the best moments of my life on the private chat line. Totally worth it. And she even added a winky face. Thank you, Heather. I actually did a love spell for Heather just the other day, and it's working very well so far. Tracy says, most wonderful chat. Powerful, wise, and sweet you are. Thank you. Brightest blessings from Third Eye to yours. Dirgella says, Felipe, you are the best reading ever, with honesty and empathy. And all you say is the truth, and without asking me to tell you anything about me and my life at all. And you go straight to what you see I need to do and focus on. Thanks a lot. You are really the best advisor with a lot of kindness in you. May the Lord bless you. Karen, I had a beautiful reading with Karen, and she says, wow, I had the most awesome reading with Felipe today. He was so on target with everything he said, and all the cards that were pulled were like an exact picture of my life. Thank you, Felipe. Well, thank you, Karen, for such a good review. We'll be talking soon. I feel there's something interesting you're going to see in your cards soon. What users say about my live video chat experience. I absolutely love my reading. You truly have an amazing gift. You give me hope for my future. I can't express how much my reading has helped me figure things out. Thank you so much with extra O's on the so. I'll definitely be back. The reading was impeccable. I couldn't have asked for a better reading. It has given me clarity and direction, more than I expected. Although my words are few, my satisfaction is of the utmost. Thank you. I will recommend Love Magic 77 to anyone. Thank you. Those are beautiful reviews. I'm not sure who posted them. Those are just posted anonymously. And Kelly, one of my biggest fans, she says, after receiving my reading from Felipe, I saw where my life just changed for the better. I received a notice regarding the dream job I've been wanting for so long. I used to be sad every night and cry myself to sleep. But after his reading, I am so happy. Thank you, Kelly. And Kelly is also a poet, and she posts poetry on my Facebook page. So if you're reading the posts, you'll see some of her poetry. Now here's a real treat. Here's some exclusive clips from real readings that you'll be able to listen to, and you'll be able to hear what a real reading actually sounds like. Now these are some excerpts from real people who called in to get their tarot cards read.
Well, my question is regarding, well, for some time now, I've been feeling like some changes are going to be coming in my life, some very beneficial changes, and possibly even some sort of traveling. So I wanted to find out if you see anything in regards to me traveling anytime soon, and where I would be going, and what would I be doing traveling.
Yeah, I'm seeing the ocean. The first card we got is the Three of Wands reversed, which is, if you've seen the tarot deck, is a guy looking across the ocean.
Okay.
What's your preferred mode of travel? We're seeing some ships or some boats.
Oh, yes, definitely.
because when you see more of the world, you end up with a better outlook on life and humanity and everything.
Oh, great. And also, I had another question. This would be in regards to the person that I'm meant to be with. Is this somebody that I already know, or somebody that I'm going to meet, or are you getting anything about the person's energy, like what type of a personality they might have, or...
The Seven of Wands, which means somebody who has a lot of valor, a lot of success in business negotiation, a very strong-minded person.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Well, I have really been feeling a lot of different changes, and, just in everything, in my, relationship, in my business. I've been running a business, and this really big need to go to Singapore. So I was actually just calling to get a little guidance on what feels like out of focus, what I should be focusing on. But I started a small business, too, that keeps me in San Francisco. So, it's a focus thing, like how, it's definitely, I'm always thinking about how to make it work for my business to take me there. But half of me is like, I should just go, too, because something's calling me there.
Yeah, because the Four of Wands reversed in the beginning, that's saying you really need to build this up. But the Chariot reversed is saying that you're getting pulled in 100 different directions, and that's not good for anybody.
Yes, very much. I mean, I've gained 20 pounds. I just all kinds of just putting so much pressure on myself, and I'm trying to meditate to be okay with it's going to take me as long as it takes me, and my own pace is my own pace.
And you stick to your initial vision of it. Did it get changed somehow along the way? It's not exactly what your original vision was?
Yeah, actually. So I had this idea, and I got a friend involved, and it's exactly what you're saying. I got a friend involved, and what ended up happening is we just did not see eye to eye, and we actually had a breakup of the company. So you're saying to just go back to what I originally thought.
Yeah, well, it's what we're seeing is that the original vision that you had is the right one, and when it got pulled around with this reverse Chariot, that's where you kind of lost the path.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Okay, great. Thank you so much. This was helpful.
Well, I mean, I feel pretty healthy, but I have gained a significant amount of weight in a short period of time. I don't know why.
Eight of Wands reversed. And that would be the end of a relationship.
Yeah. I just had a relationship end.
10 of Cups reversed. That's kind of about reflecting on childhood and regaining the outlook that you had a long time ago.
Yeah, I used to be highly motivated and pretty determined and very goal oriented, and I'm not anymore.
Do you feel like you've kind of lost your way?
Yeah,
in a way.
Most definitely. I haven't. Yeah.
You reach that point where you had your dreams, but then your heart gets broken, and then you're like, oh, great, what do I do now? Do I need to come up with a whole new dream, or what? Or just do I give up?
Yep, and that's exactly how I've been feeling for the last year.
Hi.
Hi, Felipe. How are you?
Good. How are you? What's your birth date?
March 2nd, 1977.
Nice. Okay, so what's on your mind today?
You know what? I've been thinking a lot about career and just kind of general life path. I've been thinking about changing into something different, and just wondering, what's the timing of it all. I've been where I've been for about 5 years now. Things are pretty good, but I'm just kind of I feel like I'm really searching for something else on a different level. So, and I guess right now I'm kind of in a transitional period. Just wondering what what that looks like for me, and what kinds of things I should be looking for, and really timing is what I'm kind of searching for right now.
So the Six of Cups is kind of about like your childhood dreams, that you actually see yourself already as being a teacher or something in the future. Like you actually have envisioned your future a lot more than some people have. So you actually have like a goal, a path, and something that you're definitely aiming for, and that's what the Six of Cups is showing us, that you're
kind of like pulling me into it, or
it's that all this hard work and this burden in your past is going to turn into experience and knowledge, and it's something that you'll be able to pass on to the people, like the younger people or people that have less wisdom than you.
Right. Okay. That makes perfect sense. I'd love to one day, I see myself one day eventually probably doing some kind of teaching or something like that. Yeah, what you just said right there just totally just hit the nail on the head, because it just gave me kind of goosebumps. Just kind of like just was saying exactly what I've been thinking about. I've been feeling really, I guess, like tired, mentally, like kind of exhausted, but at the same time, I feel like everything, all the weird things that happened in the past sort of made sense in a weird way, and it all kind of tied together in some weird way.
So we just got another card. It's the High Priestess. But
that's been on my mind all day. Weird.
What is this creative energy that you have? This talent that it seems to like overtake everything about you.
I definitely have this artistic, like, I don't know what it is. Just this artistic urge, I guess you could say, like a soul yearning. So.
Yeah. You need to tap into that, because that is what's gonna. Once you plug into that fully, get rid of this boring, wage job. You need to tap into your soul and your energy and really hit it into fifth gear creatively.
Okay.
So you are on the right path. You will be. You'll be that teacher.
Awesome. Just talking to you, I just felt like this. I don't know, this energy, just go through my body. So, thanks for helping me kind of just focus in on it and really kind of anchoring it in. All right, thank you so much for me, babe.
Yeah, thanks for calling in.
See, this magical method of tarot reading has been around for centuries. That means it's proven. I've mastered the craft, and I've been able to help thousands of people just like you. Now here's some special fan club bonuses when you join now. Bonus 1, the toll-free fan club hotline. Sometimes you need answers right now, and I might not be online in video chat. You simply dial a toll-free number and enter your fan club ID and get instantly connected by phone, no matter what time of day it is or where I am. I keep a tarot deck with me at all times. Bonus number 2, daily wake-up calls. Start your day out with a wake-up call from me. You'll begin the day with a fresh, positive perspective, and you can throw out that old alarm clock that never seems to work right anyway. Bonus number 3, your reading summary photo. Along with all the exclusive photos and content in the fan club, after each reading, you will receive an image of your personal reading to review and reflect and to enjoy. Even if you decide to cancel, it's yours to keep forever. Bonus number 4, the free fan club sessions. Exclusively for members of my fan club, absolutely free sessions where you can ask your questions and see your cards. They are pre-scheduled free, first come first served sessions. All you need is a fan club screen name. Try it yourself, 100% risk-free. Join the fan club. Hollywood celebrities pay as much as $1,297 an hour for private psychic tarot readings from me, but you don't have to pay that, not even half that. Like I said before, I should be charging $1,297 per session like I do in person, but I want everyone who needs a reading to be able to afford one. At the very low rate of $4.99 to $5.99 a minute, you just choose the length of session that suits you. You can also preload funds into an online video chat wallet and save even more. When you join the fan club today, you get exclusive discounts, deals, and the free fan club sessions. And with your monthly reading and video chat, your fan club membership is a free bonus to you. Normally a $29.99 a month value, but it's totally free to you as a regular viewer of my live video chat. This is an amazing opportunity, and there's no way you can lose. Depending on which package you choose, you can redeem enough credit for free minutes to just try it out and see if you like it for your first reading. Even if you end the session after 1 minute and cancel, I'll still finish your reading and send you your reading summary photo. We proudly accept all major debit and credit cards, including Visa, MasterCard, Discover, Diners Club, and JCB. And like I said, best of all, if this is your very first reading with me, new members can instantly get credit for free minutes to try it out. So you can see if you like it without any further obligation. If your friends aren't accusing you of sorcery and becoming jealous of your new successful love life, if you don't gain true career confidence with your unique superpower and feel like $1,000,000, just ask for a refund. Customer service is open 24/7 to serve you. Case closed. Now when you log into the video chat, your reading will begin instantly and you can choose privately, and you'll satisfy your curiosity right away. You'll finally get the answers to those nagging questions in the back of your mind. And remember, it's 100% guaranteed. If you're worried about joining, please note that I do all the readings for registered members of my fan club as well as the basic video tarot readings membership. I deal with hundreds of querents professionally each month, and although most of them are honest and trustworthy, there are occasionally ones who try to make huge amounts of phony accounts to fraudulently gain the free minutes and promotional credits, which are limited to 1 per person. Even if you only redeem your introductory credit for your first reading or participate in free fan club sessions, verifying the account with the card protects you against spam and fraud. And I know you're a good, hardworking person who understands and appreciates good service, right? To ensure you get personal attention, I have limited fan club membership slots available, so you must act now to avoid losing out. Join before midnight tonight. You must be able to open your mind and willing to try new things, even if at first you may feel a little bit uncomfortable. You must place your trust in your reader, even though you may have been hurt in the past with love and family problems. If you're motivated to do whatever it takes to reach the future that you truly deserve, and ready for true love, get a reading right now from me, and I won't let you down. I guarantee you'll be completely overjoyed with your tarot reading, or you can get a refund of every penny. Thousands of people just like you already have personal tarot readers. What are you waiting for? I insist you try it out completely at my risk. Try it for 2 minutes and see your cards for yourself. See your friends' amazed reactions at your new life. If you're not 100% blown away by the results, you can call me ugly names, end the session, and ask for a full refund. But I'm betting once you see the results, you'll consider me not just your tarot reader, but your new lifelong friend. Don't spend another sleepless night crying in bed all by yourself. Real relief doesn't get any easier. Take the magic inside you with the ancient art of the tarot. You can instantly get a tarot reading by me right now over your computer, phone, or tablet. There's nothing to download, and you do not need to have a camera or a microphone or any special hardware. It's completely protected from viruses and fraud. Powered by WebPower Incorporated, the veteran technological innovators of the world-famous iFriends webcam network, with over 15 years of experience and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. To begin your reading now, simply visit the link below this video and complete the easy free registration form and the final step with a valid credit card to verify your account. Oh, and make sure to elect to join the fan club so you can have access to call me directly on the toll-free hotline. As you can see, this works beautifully on any mobile device as well as any computer. It even works on older phones. The toll-free hotline you can even call from a payphone or a landline once you've logged in and created your fan club screen name. Now I know there will be an urgent message in your cards and an opportunity that you may never get again. I'm warning you not to pass up this opportunity. No longer do you have to feel alone day to day or work too hard for someone who gives you very little appreciation and respect. You're a good, caring person, so you don't deserve to miss out on the chance for true love and security with the one that is meant for you. It's your choice. You can choose to keep getting what you've always gotten. While you see other people around you enjoying great relationships, you can choose to continue the painful suffering, or you can unlock a positive future that your tarot reading holds for you today. Just click the link below this video and join the fan club to get started. I'll see you inside. Sincerely, Felipe, Love Magic 77, tarot reader of the stars. Oh, P.S. You suffer so much worrying about everyone else. It's your turn to relax and enjoy yourself today. Can you really afford to suffer any longer? Thousands of people just like you are already proudly benefiting from a fan club membership. You heard their real honest testimonials, and only you can judge for yourself. It's your turn now. You've got nothing to lose. P.P.S. You must respond today to lock in all the valuable bonuses, including the free minutes for your first reading. Don't miss out and waste another day feeling lonely, as this is a limited time offer. P.P.P.S. Still not sure about entering your credit card? I totally understand your hesitation. The site has been around for over a decade and a half and have a stellar rating with the Better Business Bureau. I wouldn't work through a site I didn't fully trust, and you know I have a solid reputation. Your card information is totally safe. Just click the link below this video and join the fan club to get started. You are going to love magic.